Hi guys, it's Teach Me K-Pop Eddie, and today we're going to do Taeyang GD collaborations Good Boy. It's a lot of grooves, but it's really important to get it right, like all the techniques right. So I'm going to go through it step by step in detail, and let's get started now. Starting off, what's going to happen is we are going to have our feet apart and our hands just going to be on the back, like so. Cool t-shirt, right? And we are going to have this come around. Yeah, so this is our first pose. From here, we're then going to lift our right hand up, left hand down with a slight shoulder tilt. Bang, and reveal your armpit hair, shave if you're a girl. And also then push it down. Boom. So this is the third one. After that, we're going to push towards the right. Boom. And we're going to push towards the left. And then we're going to do the hop. Yeah, so it's going to be 8 hops every time. We're going to go top, 2. This is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we're going to swap and use our head. We're going to nod it vigorously. You're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And on the third one, we're then going to do with the shoulders. So this is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And after this, we are then going to do the head thing. So this is going to be head, shoulder, and come up. This is head, shoulder, head, shoulder. From then, we are going to go with that slow motion kind of movement. You're going to step with the right, come with the left, left, right, left, and then from here, we're then going to do the hip thrust towards the ground. You're going to go bang, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go tap tap. So back into the cross hand position, and then we're going to go I am. So this is I am a good boy. Okay, so breaking it down, we start off with our feet apart and hands in the back. We are then going to bring them around here. Use your left hand to, well, pretty much attach it to your right elbow, and that will give it a nice bang. So quick stop. From here, we're then going to push it up. So with this one, you want to make sure that you have this shoulder. It's all the way reached up. You're reaching up with your shoulders as well. And this hand is just going to be holding onto your belt, like this. Have it strong, and then we're going to pull it down. So as we pull down, our palm is going to come towards the back. It's going to twist and bring this down here. This is a fast, slow movement, so it's going to be boom. Yeah, so you want to see that? Boom. So when you all do it together, you want to see boom. Yeah, that slow, picturestic movement. And then we're going to go towards the right here. From here, we're just going to come out. Yeah, so with the out, you'll make sure you want to lean. And you want to open this up. So it's almost opening up to a point where it's kind of uncomfortable. Your shoulder blades are almost touching. It's like, whoa, because you're going to be a good boy. Yeah, so from here, boom, you're going to go right. Lean all the way towards your right. You should see your hip move towards the right. This is going to come in. You're going to push this knee in and push this knee out. It's almost like a weight transfer. Yeah, so we're going to do this. Zoom. You're going to stare into the audience. Zoom. Ha. And then more shoulder, zoom, up, and then we're going to go with the bounce. So there's a total of 8 counts, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah. So there's 8 in there. We are going to do the first one. We're going to grab this here. So as you come in, this is going to be grab. Yeah, we're going to go grab. This is just the middle of your belt-ish. We're going to go step, step. So with this one, like, it doesn't have to be stiff with your legs. Like, you're going to go. You gotta make sure that you can, like, some sort of loose, make it kind of loose. Your legs can move a little bit if you like, and just want to make sure that you're just not going like this. Yeah, so with your shoulders, move your whole body. You're gonna go. Yep. So you're gonna start off with nothing. This is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and from here we're then gonna do the head nod. Because we're already moving, we want to make sure that the head nod's big enough but not too big. Yeah, so we're not doing like we're going to do just vigorous but not too much. Yeah, so we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then from here we're then going to use the shoulders. So make sure it's a bit more bigger, your movement's a bit bigger, otherwise you can't really see it. So you're just going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then from here we're then going to do doom, 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 doom. So with this one, it's all about having your head come down first, body follows. So it's a bit of an isolation movement. You just want to practice this movement here, so we just want to make sure you go front, 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 front. This is going to come around towards the right, zoom, ha, zoom, ha. So it's almost like a dropping level. Your knee can bend a little bit, zoom, ha, and then you're going to come swap towards the top again. It's like almost you have a Christmas tree and just riding down the Christmas tree, going back up the Christmas tree and riding to the other side. So you're going to zoom, 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 zoom. From here you're going to come up. This is going to be zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, and you almost bend your knee just to drop that level. Okay, so after this, we're then going to do this kind of slow kind of movement. Well, as slow as you can with my legs. They're kind of a bit too fast, but you want to kind of push it out. Yeah, push it out. You can do a bit of a body roll if you like with the body. And with the arms, you're pretty much leading with your, sort of like your elbows, but you're pushing it up this way, and you're going to push up this way. Yeah, so it's almost like your elbow is just going in this kind of direction. So up, 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 up. Kind of like when you did Ring-a-Linger, yeah? So this is almost exactly the same, but with one hand. So you're just going to go zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, so you're just going to do that. Just make sure it's like nice and slow. It's almost as if your palm's always facing the inside. Yeah, and then we do that. Once you've done 4 of those, which we finish here, we're then going to jump out. As you jump out, right hand's on your belt, left hand's just on the back. Make sure you don't flail this left hand too much, otherwise you'll be like, yeah. So make sure you have this kind of strong towards the back. You want to focus on that downward movement. So in terms of pushing that down, what's going to happen is we are actually going to go boom. So you're going to push this hip all the way down, up, push. It's almost like you're almost, it's kind of bad, but grinding. Yeah, so you're just going to go zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, so it's down, front, and up. You're almost pushing all that energy up, which keeps your body up again. So it's like zoom, ha. So you're going to do that. This is going to be zoom, 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 zoom. See, you do it so strong that sometimes you might feel yourself lifting off the ground a little bit. That's right. And also, with that one, you can use your arms just to push it down. Like, let it flow. So it's like zoom, up, zoom, zoom. Yeah? So you're going to do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, ta-ta. So we're going to step with the right, left. You're going to go left. This is just going to clamp again. Yeah? So it's going to step into place. Ha! I am a good boy. So in terms of timing, it's quite simple. It's all on the counts because everything's kind of like grooved out in 4s. So what's going to happen is we start off with dun 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 dun. We're going to go, put your hands in the, boom. Put your hands in the air, boom. How you feeling up there, boom. We can party over here, and we're going to go Korean, 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 Korean. And we're going to go na 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 tap tap na na up the head first na 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 tap tap na 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 tap tap, and we're gonna go 1 and 2 and yeah. So they kind of cheat a bit. They don't really go They're just gonna go We're gonna come up and then we're gonna go Okay. After this, we're going to have 2 counts of each kind of slow motion movement. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, go 7, 8. Yeah, so this is kind of like zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, so we're just going to do that slowly. And once you finish on the 8, which ends up here, we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go whoop. I am a good boy.
Hands in the air, how you feeling out there? We gon' party over here, you got you see it, let me say la 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 la.